Welcome to my bathroom. We are doing, wow, sorry, I'm super congested today. Michigan weather, gotta love spring. We are doing my morning skincare. So, it's almost 11 o'clock, but I haven't done my skincare yet, so we're gonna get right into it. So first off, what I like to do in the morning, is I will splash my face with cold water. It helps depuff your face, the cold water does. And usually when I wake up in the morning, I'm pretty puffy. If I feel like I have to, I will go in with a face wash. Normally, it will be the Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. It's similar to the Tatcha rice powder. It's just a little powder that you pull into your hand and then you mix it with water and wash your face with it. It's just a nice gentle physical exfoliator. The nice thing about the Good Molecules one is it's got fruit enzymes, vitamin C, and rice powder to soften, brighten, and gently exfoliate. So I like this one for mornings if I feel like I'm especially dry. But my skin feels good today, so we're just gonna splash with water. And the important thing to remember, especially with your face skin, is to pat it dry. I like to leave my skin a little damp because it's going to really help the hyaluronic acid that I'm going to be using to lock in the moisture and not suck moisture from my skin out. This is the Laniege Cream Skin Mist. I also talked about this a little bit in my MD's video. I was using the Youth to the People Adaptogen Soothe and Hydrate Mist. The Laniege one says it's got white tea leaf water in it for hydration and radiance. This is what it looks like. I've used about half of it already. I use this morning and night. And then I just give my face a few spritzes. I really feel like it does help hydrate my skin and it gives it a nice glow. Sorry about the lighting here. It's also about $20 cheaper than the Youth to the People one. So there's that. Next is the Inkey List Hyaluronic Acid. I probably use more than I should. I use about that much. I think this is like a pea size amount on there. But I always like to take my skincare down my neck and on my chest, and I'll rub the last little bit on the back of my hands. So I just rub it in, press it in. Hyaluronic acid is really going to help with your hydration and moisture levels in your skin. And this one's nice because it also helps plump your skin. Like, their box is really informative. It says on it that it also helps to plump your skin up, make it look fresh. Next up in my step, I always go in with my Maelove Glow Maker Vitamin C Serum. I have tried a handful of other vitamin C serums, and I'll just put about that much in my hand. I'll press my palms together and press it in. And I like to take it under my eyes too to help with the discoloration there. So I've tried a handful of other vitamin C serums. We're just going to let that sit on the skin for a minute and absorb. The thing I really like about this is it doesn't peel up under makeup ever. It also has extra benefits to it. It's not just vitamin C, it's also got vitamin E, ferulic acid, and sodium hyaluronate. Vitamin C serum is good for, it's got antioxidants in it, which is good for your skin. It's going to help prevent against environmental stressors and pollution. It also helps fade dark spots on your face. It'll help brighten up your skin tone. And like I said, this is the only one that I've tried, and I've tried quite a few, that does not irritate my skin, does not break me out, and I can actually see a difference. There's a reason why I've repurchased this over and over and over again, and it's quite affordably priced. A lot of the cheaper ones I was using, like from the Inkey List or from The Ordinary, I think I used that one too, just irritated the crap out of my skin. This one does not. It's very nice and gentle. typically in the morning I don't use an eye cream. I do like the Inkey Caffeine eye cream. I feel like it does help depuff my eyes, but I have noticed that sometimes my the corner of my eyes will get super dry and like red and irritated right here. So I don't know if it's from using an eye cream. I'm trying to not use it for a few days and see if that helps. We'll see. Usually at this point when I'm letting my serum sink in, I'll put in my lip balm, put on my lip balm. I like to use the e.l.f. Ride or Die and Mighty Mint, or sometimes I'll just go in with straight Aquaphor. The problem I've been having with this lip balm lately is that I can't get it out. There. If you saw one of my first empties videos and I talked about the Shea Moisture lip balm that I really loved, but it was impossible to get out, this is reminding me a little bit of that. Like, the only negative aspect to those e.l.f. Ride or Die lip balms is that they're really hard to get out. Now that my skin has absorbed my vitamin C serum, we're going to go in with moisturizer. The CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion is one of my all-time favorite moisturizers for face or body. Sometimes I feel like this isn't thick enough, especially during the winter, so I will typically go with thicker moisturizer in the winter. Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream is one of my favorites. Also, the Maelove The One Cream is really nice. I only have a tiny little bit of this left though, and it's out of stock, and I'm impatiently waiting for it to come back into stock. Another one of my favorites, it's more pricey like the Tatcha, but the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. Love this. It is more of a gel-like consistency, not as thick as the Tatcha or the Maelove, but it never ceases to hydrate my skin and make me feel moisturized and fresh, and that is something that I really love about it, because it's thinner. It's a thinner consistency than even the CeraVe one, but for some reason I never feel like it's not enough hydration. So love this, even though it's expensive. And then this one I've been testing out. It is from First. It is the Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. It's got green tea extract and aloe leaf juice. It's a little bit more of a drugstore price skincare brand. I know they sell this at Target. I like this. I haven't really fully formed my opinion on it though. Probably once I use up the entire bottle, I'll have fully formed opinions on it. So yeah, we're going to actually probably just go in with First today. But the Tatcha, CeraVe, and the Drunk Elephant ones, specifically the Dewy Skin Cream for Tatcha, I haven't tried their other ones. Those are my favorite. Those are my holy grails. So I took about a, probably a dime-sized amount. I'm just pressing that into my skin. I don't feel like I have any dry patches today, and it's a little bit warmer outside today than it has been, so I don't feel like I need to go in with a super thick moisturizer. Sometimes even in the summer I'll get dry patches on my skin and I'll really want that thick heavy moisturizer. This is good, and so is the CeraVe for just like when my skin is feeling more normal, which it is today, which is nice. We're gonna let this sit for a few minutes and absorb into my skin, and we'll be back for the final step. Alright, we're back. It's been a few minutes. My moisturizer is nice and set in. The one thing that I have noticed about this one is it doesn't take very long to set down, probably because it's more of a gel consistency and it's a little bit thinner, so that's always nice. Next step is the final step and the most important step for your daytime skincare, especially when you're using a vitamin C serum or any sort of acids in your nighttime skincare. I don't use any acids during the day. I use vitamin C serum, and I also don't mix vitamin C with acids because that can be damaging to your skin, so I like to use the vitamin C during the day and my acids at night. We'll talk more about acids when I do my nighttime skincare, which will probably not be tonight, and I'm probably not going to include it in the same video. But it's SPF. These are two of my favorite SPFs. This is the Canmake Mermaid Skin Gel UV. It's got an SPF of 50. I talked a little bit about this in my most recent empties video. Once again, I'll have it linked in the cards above. It's just a really pretty glowy SPF. It's got a nice, like I said, it's got SPF at 50, so it's a pretty high SPF range, and it's really glowy, so it's really nice for under makeup. It actually says it's a makeup base as well. The second one I have, I also talked about in my most recent empties video. It's the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. I believe that this is the 4th bottle of this I've owned. It's got an SPF of 30, and it has antioxidants and resveratrol in it. So not only does it help with sun protection, but also helps prevent signs of aging. And it's got a little bit of a tint to it, so it's really nice for evening out your skin tone. Let's just go ahead and do the Paula's Choice one today. I do a pretty generous amount of SPF, probably about that much. And we're just going to go ahead and rub it in. Some people, I almost feel like that wasn't enough. Okay, so that was about enough for my face. I need a tiny, that was enough for my face, but I need a tiny little bit more just so I can make sure I get my ears and my neck really well. You never want to forget the backs of your ears or your neck. And since I wear my hair up all day for work, I really want to make sure that I'm getting all areas of my body that are going to be exposed. So the lighting is here, right here is not very good, but I'm going to move a little bit and show you guys what everything looks like in front of the window. Alright, so this is where we're at, guys. This is my completed daytime skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. If you're curious about any of these products or if you've tried any of these products, I would love to hear your opinions as well. I'm going to try to get my nighttime skincare routine filmed this week also, and it'll be going up in a later video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in my next one. Have a good day.